Wow, 2020, the year in review. Whoever thought we'd see a year like this last year? COVID, then these things called masks that became a part of our attire every day. Man, it is hard to believe what we've been through. Politics, where we've seen our cities go up in flames, statues tore down, a divided nation over the issues. Closing of stores, restaurants, motels, lockdown. Man, 2020, I don't know about you. I'm looking forward to 2021, but let me just go back and reflect on the past year and tell you a few of the highlights for us. Amidst our population being vulnerable and having to experience challenges that many of us never experienced this past year, thank you for providing a safe, clean place for people to come amidst all this turmoil that we've experienced. Our thrift stores, our motors were closed down for a short time this past year, which was interesting, but God provided in other ways. And then I think of Anna Ogden Hall. They were under quarantine for several weeks in the fall, and as one individual says, we ask our clients to open up, be transparent, vulnerable, and then, oh, by the way, cover your face with a mask. Have you ever tried to communicate with someone when you can't see the smile or the expressions on their face? We've had to cancel our Thanksgiving dinners, our extra special things that we've done, like our annual gathering. We were able to hold our celebration for those that graduated from our program, and that was a highlight this year. And I will say, for me, one of the highlights, amidst all the turmoil that we've experienced, there has been an openness to the gospel like I have never seen at the mission and at our crisis shelter for women and children. I think there's something about all this that draws people closer to the Lord, more dependence on Him, and an openness to understand and respond to the gospel. So I praise God for that. So as I reflect back on the last year, I just want to echo this, that despite a crisis, nothing changes in light of what God's called us to do. Our mission remains the same, and we're here to faithfully provide a safe, clean, sober environment for those that are moving forward, helping them out of homelessness. And thanks to you, we're able to do that. Now, when I look ahead to the upcoming year, there's a spirit of anticipation I'm looking forward to, quite frankly. Not having to show up to work with one of these on every day, or when I walk in the door, let's check your temperature. And it'll be exciting when things get back to normal. I know that's what we all desire, but as I look ahead to what God is doing, one of the things that we've been working on this past year is expanding to the LC Valley. And in February, we're going to open a new thrift store in Lewiston. We're seeing what God would have us to do to reach that community and one day open a shelter. And God provided some land and a great building that has a store, and we're going to start with a store. Also in Coeur d'Alene, we'll be opening a brand new thrift store on Government Way, just south of Prairie Avenue. We're excited about that opportunity for that community to engage, and a place for our ladies also when they graduate, for some of them to be able to be employed there. So as we look to the upcoming year, I'm excited about what God's going to do. And I'll tell you, we couldn't do it without you. Your partnership, whether it be financially, whether it be being a volunteer, whether it be through prayers, through supporting our stores, the motors, all of this makes what we do possible so we can bless those that are less fortunate in our community. And like we say over and over again, real people, just like you and I, and real change, because the gospel is central to what we do. Thanks for partnering with us. We couldn't do it without you. God bless you, and let's look forward to having a great 2021.